Hi, this is Rosemary and Ilan from COT16. The first topic we will talk about in this video is thawing procedures. First is thawing by cooking. This first method is one of the fastest way to thaw food. It is exactly what it sounds like, thawing your food by cooking it. This method typically works best when you're working with small pieces of food like ground or chopped meat. But this method should be only used for food designed to be cooked this way. Next is thawing in the microwave. Using the microwave is another fast way to thaw food. On average, defrosting in microwaves takes about 7 to 8 minutes per pound of food. Just like the cooking method, microwaves heat up food quickly, which gives bacteria less time to multiply. One potential downside to this method is that microwave food sometimes heats unevenly. It is important to remember that heat isn't distributed evenly through food when using a microwave, so it will be necessary to stir the item during the defrosting process. Thawing in cold water. This method typically takes 20 to 30 minutes per pound of food and requires some planning and preparation. If you must use this method, then use a clean and sanitizing, and completely submerge the food item under running potable water. The food should be held in a leak-proof or waterproof packaging. The sink must be large enough to allow the food item to be completely covered, and the defrosting must be complete within 2 hours or less. Also, don't forget to clean and sanitize the sink after defrosting food in it. And lastly, thawing in the refrigerator. This is the safest method for thawing, especially when thawing full food items, and it also takes the longest amount of time, depending on the type of food you are thawing. 5 pounds of food can take 24 hours to thaw. It is the safest way to defrost the food because the food doesn't need to pass through the temperature danger zone. To defrost the food in the refrigerator, ensure that the temperature is 4 degrees Celsius or 40 degrees Fahrenheit or below, and that the items being defrosted are placed on the lowest shelf to prevent dripping or splashing. The second topic is the mise-en-place. Mise-en-place is a French term for having all your ingredients measured, cut, peeled, sliced, grated, and so on. This term simply means putting everything into place. Here are some of my examples of mise-en-place during our food preparation. Again, this is Rosemary and Ilan from COT16.